Explore the dark, haunting world of Temple of Love by the Sisters of Mercy, discover its hidden meanings, iconic versions, and the story behind this Gothic masterpiece.
Background and origin. Temple of Love is one of the most iconic and enduring songs by the Sisters of Mercy, a band that played a pivotal role in defining the Gothic rock genre. Released in 1983, the song stands as a cornerstone of the band's early sound and a defining anthem for the goth subculture that emerged in the late 1970s and early 1980s. At the time of its release, Gothic rock was solidifying as a distinct musical movement, blending the darker elements of post-punk with atmospheric, brooding aesthetics. The track was written by Andrew Eldritch, the enigmatic founder, lead vocalist, and chief architect of the band's sound. Known for his deep, baritone voice and cryptic lyricism, Eldritch's songwriting often delves into themes of love, loss, power, mortality, and existential despair. These themes are vividly present in Temple of Love, making it a quintessential representation of the Sisters of Mercy's artistic ethos. The recording and production of the 1983 version reflect the band's early DIY ethos, released under their independent label, Merciful Release. With its driving rhythm, darkly hypnotic atmosphere, and urgent vocals, Temple of Love quickly became a cult favorite, earning its place in goth club playlists and alternative music circles. Meaning and themes. Lyrically, Temple of Love is a haunting exploration of impermanence and the fragility of devotion. The central metaphor of the temple serves as a powerful symbol for both spiritual and emotional sanctuaries, which are ultimately vulnerable to destruction. Lines like "Temple of Love will fall before this black wind calls my name" evoke an image of love or faith being swept away by forces beyond human control. This imagery is deeply tied to the Gothic tradition of romanticizing impermanence and despair, reflecting the human struggle against the inevitable passage of time. The song's tone is one of both yearning and resignation, as if acknowledging that passion, while powerful, is ultimately transient. While some interpret the temple as a metaphor for human vulnerability and relationships, others suggest it critiques blind devotion, whether to romantic ideals or organized religion. The open-ended nature of Eldritch's lyrics invites listeners to project their own meanings onto the song, adding to its mystique and timeless appeal. The band. The Sisters of Mercy. The Sisters of Mercy were formed in Leeds, England, in 1980 by Andrew Eldritch and Gary Marks. The band's name, a nod to Leonard Cohen's song of the same name, reflects their interest in combining poetic lyricism with dark, evocative music. From the beginning, the band sought to craft a distinct sound that combined post-punk's raw energy with a sense of drama and grandeur. A defining feature of their music is the use of drum machines, specifically their long-running collaborator, Dr. Avalanche, which gave their songs a mechanical yet hypnotic rhythm. In their early years, the band consisted of Eldritch, Gary Marks, bassist Craig Adams, and later guitarist Wayne Hussey, with Eldritch taking creative control over the band's vision and sound. Versions of the song. 1. Original 1983 version. The original version of Temple of Love was released as a 12-inch single through the band's independent label, characterized by raw production and a relentless tempo. This version captures the urgency and starkness of the Sisters of Mercy's early work. Eldritch's commanding vocals, combined with the pulsating rhythm and minimalist arrangement, made the song an instant classic within the Gothic scene. 2. 1992 version. Temple of Love 1992. Almost a decade later, Eldritch revisited Temple of Love with a re-recorded version to promote the compilation album Some Girls Wander by Mistake. This version is grander in scale, featuring polished production and the ethereal vocals of Israeli singer Ofra Haza. Her Middle Eastern-inspired vocalizations add a haunting and otherworldly dimension to the song, creating a fusion of Gothic rock and world music. The 1992 version also features richer instrumentation, with layered guitars, orchestral touches, and a more dynamic soundscape. It successfully brought Temple of Love to a wider audience, earning it significant chart success and cementing its place as a timeless anthem. Chart performance. The 1983 version, while not a major commercial success, became a beloved underground hit and a staple in goth club scenes. The 1992 version achieved substantial mainstream success, reaching #3 on the UK singles chart and charting in several European countries. This version introduced the Sisters of Mercy to a broader audience, enhancing their reputation as Gothic rock pioneers. Legacy and influence. Temple of Love remains one of the Sisters of Mercy's most celebrated tracks and a touchstone for the Gothic rock genre. Its ability to blend dark, introspective lyrics with energetic, danceable rhythms exemplifies the duality that defines much of the band's work. The song has inspired numerous covers and remixes, ranging from electronic to industrial interpretations, showcasing its enduring versatility and influence. Artists across genres have cited the Sisters of Mercy as a significant inspiration, and Temple of Love continues to resonate with new generations of listeners. Impact on Gothic rock. The Sisters of Mercy were instrumental in shaping the Gothic rock genre, with Temple of Love exemplifying the movement's core elements: haunting atmospheres, introspective themes, and a sense of grandeur. Their innovative use of drum machines, combined with Eldritch's brooding vocals and poetic lyrics, set a template that many bands would follow. Conclusion. Temple of Love is far more than a song. It is a cultural artifact that captures the spirit of a musical movement and the ethos of an era. Whether in its raw 1983 form or its lush 1992 reincarnation, the track continues to captivate audiences with its timeless blend of passion, melancholy, and haunting beauty. Its legacy as a Gothic rock masterpiece is undeniable, securing its place in the annals of alternative music history.